So I've been in HR for over 25 years, and in that 25 years, probably opened somewhere between 15 or 20 offices in different countries. Every single time I had to do that, it was like reinventing the wheel. The clock is ticking, the pressure is on. You want to deliver, and you just don't have one place to go to get your answers.
Elizabeth, I understand what you're going through. High Street Partners can help.
It's scary to know you've got human lives, people that are depending upon you to get it right, and if you don't get it right, you could hurt them, you could hurt their families, and you certainly could hurt the business.
Many penalties exist for getting this stuff wrong. The risks for your organisation are certainly financial, to say nothing of the potential reputational risks that your business will face.
It's not until something goes wrong that you realize that you've lost touch. But if you're operating in a lot of different entities, you've moved on to something else because there's probably some other fire you're putting out somewhere else, and you just aren't aware.
As you expand globally, we will become your overseas HR solution. We will manage every aspect of HR for you.
Either you're breaking the law, or you're insulting an employee, or you're causing the employee problems, and you feel like an idiot.
HSP's Global HR Solutions is all about ensuring that you can be competent, efficient, and effective in your global HR operations.
Easily 80% of a senior HR person's time can go to fixing all the problems that maybe affect only 10% of your employees.
We'll give you support across the entire employee life cycle, from recruitment to onboarding, with HR management, all the way through to termination.
It's so nuanced, it's so regionally specific.
We provide you with the local knowledge, the infrastructure, and all the pieces that surround that to help you deliver. And we can ensure that all of those questions that you don't even know to ask are answered.
Because you've gotten bad advice, you're way overpaying somebody. I had that situation once, and it just became impossible to hire other people without maintaining that same salary, and it was embarrassing.
What you need is an expert that can deliver all of that local knowledge. Global HR Solutions provides you with two key areas to support your business and your expansion overseas. Firstly is what we call advisory. And that is the technical aspects of HR, looking at those different scenarios that you will encounter and providing you with expert advice globally, but also with local knowledge. Then there's a second piece, HR operations management. You will have control, in HR terms, over the global operation, from the planning phase through to the compliance locally, to date-triggered events. Our platform, OverseasConnect, will bring all of these things together for you. So it will give you one picture of your entire operation from an HR perspective around the world. But above all, everything will be managed through that platform in a consistent fashion globally. Okay, we've logged on to OverseasConnect, and this is an example of an organisation that's set up in the UK. So let's go to the HR tab, and on this we'll see we immediately can have a list of those employees that you have in the UK, some basic information around that. And down here we've got some examples of some of the documents that we'll maintain for UK specific operations. This is a client that has taken our market launch toolkit, so we can see in there, for example, the UK employment contract, offer letter, some generic advisory advice, in this example around pension schemes, an employee handbook and so on. In addition, we can ensure that you locally are not only compliant, but are adopting best practices.
It's just so hard to really understand how to do it right. I think one of the worst case scenarios is you take the basic understanding of employment law and you offer somebody a job and you've greatly offended them. You've spent a fortune to get them there. They stay for a couple of months and you need them there and everything is falling apart.
Together with our consultation around the local benefit practices, the local reward practices, we can help you build that market launch toolkit. A handbook that will work, contracts that will work, and offer letters that will work. So helping you hire great employees, retain them, attract excellent talent that is exactly what's needed for your business.
Mistakes destroy trust. And if you don't build trust with your employees right from the get-go, you've got a long path in front of you. And getting the basics right is the best way to create trust.
So what differentiates HSP is our ability to integrate all of our solutions seamlessly. Global payroll, finance and accounting, compliance, global mobility and HR all brought together on the same and common platform. And that leaves you alone to then concentrate on what's important, which are your HR strategic goals and supporting your business appropriately. For more information about HSP's HR advisory services or HR operations management, take a look at the videos.